Today I want to welcome you. My name is Owen Fox, and today I want to share and talk about self-autonomy, individuality, self-sovereignty, our right to live, our right for freedom, our right to be ourselves, and feeling strong and confident and self-assured. You can do with your life whatever you want to do, instead of feeling like your parents or society are telling you what to do, like get this job, marry this person, don't do this, don't go there, you can't go to that place and do that. And just so many parents are go and study this course, be this profession. Just so many people are trying to influence us and tell us what to do. It starts with our parents and our school. And to be honest, guys, I have to tell you, like, school teaches us to be, first of all, not a free thinker and to end up believing things, like being a subservient person. And certain cultures, like Japan, for example, my partner is Japanese, and I've learned also in that culture the women are generally very submissive and subservient, and like they're housewives, and the men have a very strong role or duty to be the providers, whereas the women have a strong role and a duty to be like the housewives, to do the dishes, look after the dinner, make the dinner, do clothes, and housework and stuff. And on a side note, like I hear like it's much harder doing all the houseworking. It's like generally I heard a study that women are more likely to be dissatisfied in marriage, and men and women are more likely to be happy if they divorce compared to if a man divorces, they're more likely to be less happy. Which is an interesting thing, and it just goes to show like what happens in a marriage, like the roles we sink into and the lives we just unconsciously sort of like live. So in this video I want to encourage you to be strong, to have a sense of who you are, like a personal sense of personal autonomy and expression. For example, if you are gay, like man or female, or if you like a certain type of music, like what type of image do you like to be? And I don't mean like to try to fit into like a group or a clique, which I find is very non-individualistic and very sort of copycatting. In my life, like, look guys, I'm just wearing like a woman's dress. I got this Thai cotton in Thailand, and like I just like it, like maybe in the Middle East, like men wear this type of stuff much more than in the West, but like I don't really care. And the weather hasn't been that good, that warm, because it's still good and snowy here. So I haven't had the chance to wear this outside, but I've worn it inside. But at the end of the day, when you have a sense of confidence and inner peace about yourself and who you are, then you're not afraid of what other people think about you. You don't really care too much, maybe a little bit, but not really much. It doesn't affect you much. It doesn't affect your life. For me in my life, and like I left college after 2 years, but I finished it. If I knew now what I did now, if I knew then what I did now, I'd leave. And what I do in my life these days, if I'm doing something or participating in something, if I don't like it, why on earth am I doing it? It's better just to leave and honor your truth. So for me, at the end of my emails, there's a signature, and I say, "To thine own self be true. Self-autonomy in leading your own life. The truth shall set you free. And know thyself, be thyself, love thyself." It's imperative to know thyself, to know who you are, and to know what you like and don't like, and to know what's important to you, not what's important to your mum or your dad, or society or the media telling you to do, or your teachers in school telling you what to do. If you feel like taking a break 5 years before you start working or doing something like that, go ahead. There's no rule. Like you came here to live, not to be told what to do and to like not live. As Braveheart says, or somebody says, like in the Braveheart film, like every man dies, but not every man truly lives. So if you want to truly live, you gotta honor your truth. You gotta know yourself. When you know yourself, you gotta be thyself and love yourself for who you are. So, for example, if I was gay, I'd love it. I'd celebrate. I'd be like, "Woohoo, I'm gay!" And I'd have gay relationships, and I'd love it. I have zero problem with that. For me, it's so basic and childish and primitive. Like, it's the Neanderthal ages that people have hang-ups about. how you look. Like, come on, everybody. We're spirits, we're souls. We're not like physical bodies. These are the instrument in which we wield our soul. We are sorcerers. We are from source, or God, heaven, like all that is the universe. We're like spiritual beings having a human experience. So like the film Avatar. Have you seen the film Avatar? So like Avatar. Whew, melon, guys, melon. Not organic. Yeah, not organic. It's okay. I'm not going to die. Not need to worry too much. So like the film Avatar. I like that film. We're the soul and we plug into the body, like we plug into the avatar, and we use it like a robot. So like to think that you are the robot when really you're the soul governing the robot or the physical body, it's silly. And then to think you're the clothes that you wear on top of the physical body. People are so image orientated. Like I don't mind like fashion, like necessarily. Like I don't mind being creative with colours and sense of expression. It's good. Like people dance, they do their own little thing. People wear clothes, do their own little thing, and that's okay with me. But when it becomes out of balance and becomes like who you are, a sense of identity or something to defend or attack others over, like the way religion, you get identified with your beliefs. Not even about religion, but just about your opinion in general. People don't agree with you, and then there's war. Like, you know, you gotta believe me. People knocking on each other's doors, like trying to convert. I guess there's a sense of goodness underneath them because behind their intentions, which I respect and appreciate, because usually people are trying to convert others, they're trying to like save you, so there's a sense of care, you know. But yeah, I don't know, it's a funny story, everybody. So you have to be able to allow yourself to be you, love yourself, and know yourself first. So take a moment out every day to be by yourself, reflect and contemplate on your own life. And to ask yourself who you are and what you want to do in life, and to live instead of just fading out and dying slowly. Instead of just not truly living, try and truly live. So learn what a boundary is, and that means someone can't invade your personal space or someone can't invade your space. You know, a boundary is like the wall you live in the house. Not everyone's invited. It allows you to just like burst in through your front door. And that's what people do emotionally, like bursting into your personal space, your bubble of well-being, and trying to like criticize, tell you what to do, be disrespectful, dishonorable, be in your face physically or even mentally and emotionally, harassing you, bullying, belittling, disrespecting you. So the opposite is understanding, compassion, respect, honor, peace, integrity, samurai code, bushido, love, honor, respect, integrity. So everyone, continue this video later. Thanks, hope you're enjoying. Hey honey, you come on in. I'm just gonna